Hey, welcome to Fast Manga. Want a recap of a comic? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Of course there is. As long as you become handsome and strong, you'll have a chance. Fatty, either transform or keep being despised. It is your choice. Writing books is a great dream, but you're the heir of the Marquis of Xuanwu. You must inherit the family business. For someone like you, talking about dreams is shameful. Only people like your brother-in-law have the right to talk about dreams. Understand? Brother-in-law. Then what is your dream? A world without grudges. Whoever bears me a grudge, I'll destroy. Whoever I dislike, I'll destroy. How is that? Isn't it cool? Night. Elder Huang Tong of the Heavenly Tao Society traveled thousands of miles to the capital. Huang Tong recently promoted to elder only because of rumors that Shen Lang would earn 3 million for the king. Young Master Shen, we can provide 3 million gold coins, but it may cause losses of 7 to 8 million gold coins. That is true. The Heavenly Tao Society is expanding. Every coin has great use. If we withdraw millions, Massachusetts Nye projects will stall. Brother Huang, your words are enough, I said. I'll earn the 3 million myself, not take it from the Heavenly Tao Society. Earn it yourself, 3 million, in half a month. Even robbery isn't that fast. I absolutely believe in young Master Shen's ability. But I'm curious, what will you rely on to earn 3 million in half a month? Does it look good? It looks good. What is it? Golden dragon blood, extracted from deep-sea dragons. 3,000 gold coins, each 1,000 vials total, sold until gone. Take this, and you'll gain immense power. It is the chance to change destiny, the possibility of becoming a minister. 3,000 gold coins, for generations of nobility, only sold for 10 days. Miss it and regret for 10 lifetimes. Young Master Shen, is this truly dragon blood? Of course it is, fake, but Shen Lang discovered the Lan brothers and created the Nirvana army. So is this golden dragon blood's effect real or fake? Fake if it were real. How could I sell it? This stuff boosts strength, spirit, and agility. The effect is obvious and astonishing, but it only lasts a month. During Shen Lang's experiments, Massachusetts, failed samples appeared. Onan was dead golden bloodline Giyu insects, acting like super stimulants, greatly enhancing human ability, but lasting only a month. Shen Lang obtained over 300 vials, then mixed dozens of substances, not only turning 300 into 3,000, but making it impossible for anyone to identify the ingredients. Sigh. I'm still too kind. If it were Earth's health product companies, they'd dilute it into at least 100,000 bottles. After taking it, not only does it grant immense strength, but even men with issues regain vigor. Handling 5 women at once is no problem. Tell me, isn't 3,000 gold coins cheap for such amazing golden dragon blood? Is it really that miraculous? Cough, cough, in some aspects. It is even more miraculous than you imagine. Of course, I must declare, I've never used it. You know me, my power is boundless. I don't need such things. Yes, I do know of young Master Shen's abilities. Does this stuff have side effects? Known, I've tested it dozens of times on people and animals. No side effects at all. What is this? Old Huang, don't tell me you need it. No, impossible, impossible. I have an uncle with certain difficulties. Could I perhaps take a few bottles for him? Oh. Time carefully reading all the secret reports about Ning Zheng. He doesn't like Ning Zheng, But since he publicly agreed to and supported his bid for succession, he must thoroughly understand this son. Ningjung's methods aren't particularly clever, slow, cumbersome, but very thorough. He strikes hard against criminals, cleanses corrupt departments meticulously. It is time-consuming, but effective. Such a man seems foolish, exhausting. He could have played factions against each other, Colorado empromised here and there. Yet perhaps the Yue kingdom needs a ruler like Ningjung, stubborn and foolish. Lai Sun, is Ningjung too mediocre? Your Majesty thinks Ningjung is mediocre. I think he is resilient. You always avoid hidden dangers, Delaware laying the festering wound. But eventually, it bursts anyway. If you don't want to speak, then don't. Has that brat Shen Lang begun? Has that brat Shen Lang started yet? He has. That rascal really knows how to boast. Suddenly, two storms swept through the capital. The first came from the Crown Prince and Third Prince's factions. Ban Shen, they demanded that no noble house or wealthy merchant have any financial dealings with Shen Lang. No business. No donations, hoping to block him. The second storm was Shen Lang's own, the rumor of golden dragon blood. The land beggars, those 2,000 wastes. Do you know why they suddenly grew strong? Because Shen Lang had golden dragon blood. He gave it to them. Nonsense. Where would dragon blood come from? It was Chu Yaoer who found it in ancient ruins. Otherwise, how could those wastes suddenly become powerful? So that is it. I heard the imperial envoy Yun Mengzi got drunk at a flower house and let it slip. The rumor quickly spread across the capital. Ruffians and commoners believed it firmly. Middle-class elites were half convinced. High nobles scoffed, though some wondered. The story is too bizarre. Clearly, Shen Lang fabricated it. Delaware deliberately letting Yun Mengzi leak it, just to scam money. But how did Shen Lang do it? In just 3 months, he turned 2,000 useless fools into elite warriors. Could it be? After days and nights of fermenting, Massachusetts nigh grew restless. The capital has great houses like the Zhu clan, full of talent, but also declining families. Shen Lang's dragon blood was exactly what they lacked. Finally, the first fish took the bait. Wang Bi, heir of Viscount Shilong's house. Wang Bi was the legitimate son, but with poor talent, Louisiana Z and indulgent, failing the martial exam. His father Wang Shu was a third-ranked general under Marquis Nangong. Wang Bi's failure wasn't the worst. His illegitimate brother passed the exam this year. My father said, if I fail again, he'll pass the title to my half-brother. If that happens, I'm finished. Brother Yun, you must help me. He begged bitterly. Yun Mengzi, helpless, agreed to take him to Shen Lang. Enter through the back gate of the Marquis's residence. Don't let anyone see. Wang Bi, I'll take you to Shen Lang. But I can't guarantee success. So smooth. Could Shen Lang and Yun Mengzi be colluding to trick me? In the secret chamber. Brother, how could you do this? Ever since you spread the secret of golden dragon blood, I've been swarmed daily. Now you bring people straight to me. Too much, Yun Mengzi. Keep this up, and I'll cut ties. Lang, this is Wang Bi, heir of Viscount Shilong. He is truly pitiful, and I feel a bond with him. I can't ignore him. You have extra golden dragon blood. Just spare him a little. This is my lifeblood. How can I spare it? It is ancient dragon blood, priceless. Just a little, please. Sigh. Wang Bi, is it? If you take golden dragon blood, you'll surely pass the martial exam. Rhode Island, say to glory. Will you then stand with Prince Ningjeng? Yes, absolutely. As if, once I'm powerful, I'll let them rot. Support Ningjeng, that useless prince. Dream on. Ah, just an hour ago, someone offered 5,000 gold coins for this vial. I refused. If not for my brother bringing you, I'd never give it 5,000 gold. That is so expensive. My Wang family doesn't earn that much in a year. Can't afford it, then leave. I can't be sure it works to pay such a huge sum. What if it doesn't? I'll give you this for free. If you feel it works, go ask your father for money to get the remaining 2/3 of the golden dragon blood. Could this be poisonous? Drink it. If I die, so be it. I feel it. I feel my whole body brimming with power. I want to let it all out. 200 catties. Ah. I actually lifted it. I couldn't before. That 200 catty stone lock. I could lift it years ago with both hands. But after years of indulgence and debauchery, I ruined my body. I couldn't even lift 100 catties anymore. And now, just after drinking 1/3 of a vial of dragon blood, I have such miraculous strength. If I drink the whole vial, wouldn't I soar to the heavens? Wouldn't the next martial exam be effortless? Incredible. Amazing. This truly is golden dragon blood. Too powerful. Young Master Shen is trustworthy indeed. Young Master Shen is truly a divine man. Truly divine. I must clarify. The dragon blood's effect depends on the person. For some it works, for others it doesn't. If it doesn't work for you, don't waste money. This 1/3 vial, I won't charge you. You can leave. It works, it works, it works. The effect is miraculous. I feel my strength has more than doubled. Fine then, I'll reserve it for you for 2 hours. If you don't want it, I'll give it to someone else. No, number. Benefactor Shen, I must have this vial of dragon blood. Don't give it to anyone else. This is my lifeline. My future wealth and glory all depend on it. I'll go home right now to get the money. If my father won't give me the money, I'll kill myself right in front of him. Damn, even my running speed has increased. And I don't get winded no matter how much I run. At Viscount Wangshu's residence in the capital. It is so late, and that wastrel son still hasn't come home. Who knows where he is wasting time in debauchery? I arranged for him to study martial arts in the capital, hoping he'd make something of himself. Yet he has fallen so quickly. He is worse than his illegitimate brother, Wang Bi's father, Viscount Shilong, Washington, Nang Shu father. Give me money. 5. No. 6,000 gold coins. 6,000 gold coins. Are you insane? Do you even know how much that is? Our family's yearly income, after expenses, barely leaves 2,000 gold coins. 6,000 gold coins. 6,000. You won't rest until you bankrupt the family. I'll beat you to death. Father, this time I'm asking for money for a good cause. Not for myself, but for the family. I'll rise to glory. In the next martial exam, I'll surely succeed. Shen Lang had golden dragon blood. Oregon originally unwilling to give it to anyone. But since I'm friends with Yun Mengzi, he spared me a little and only charged me the cost price. 6,000 gold coins. Squandering is one thing, but being this stupid, you're being scammed and still paying them. Shen Lang and Yun Mengzi are clearly colluding to make money. You haven't paid yet, have you? Of course not. He let me drink 1/3 of the vial first and reserved the remaining 2/3 for me for 2 hours. If I don't bring the money, he'll sell it to someone else. That is a scam. Shen Lang is a fraud, a complete swindler. Stay home. Don't go anywhere. Guards, tie the young master. Up, father. You're ruining my future. That is real dragon blood. Dragon blood, my ass. Shen Lang is a bastard, a total fraud. Father, this blade weighs over 100 catties. You said I'd never lift it in my life. Father, look. Wang Bi had long abandoned martial arts. Washington sting himself on drink and pleasure. His body was ruined. So why is he suddenly so strong? Father, do you see? Just 1/3 of the vial made me this powerful. If I drink the whole vial of golden dragon blood, imagine the result. It truly has such a miraculous effect. Could it really be dragon blood? Father, remember, Shen Lang's 2,000 useless recruits. They were far worse than me, yet in 3 months, they became an elite army. That was thanks to golden dragon blood. Father, few believe Shen Lang now, but truth can't be hidden. In the capital, Massachusetts, knife families are richer and stronger than us. If we wait, the golden dragon blood will be gone. This isn't just about my fate. It is about the family's future. Very well, Colorado me with me to get the money. This is 1/4 of the Wang family's wealth. I scraped this together through embezzling military funds and bribes. Son, I'll go with you. Impossible. If you see me pocketing 1,000 gold coin kickback, you'll know. Father, you can't go. If Shen Lang forces you to pledge support for Ning Zheng, that useless prince, what then? I can lie and promise anything, but you cannot. True. And the Crown Prince and Third Prince already issued a ban. I can't appear publicly. Father, I'll go now. Moments later, inside the Marquise's residence, money for goods, goods for money. Here, the remaining 2/3, will it still work? Such a powerful effect, such strength. I feel heaven and earth can't contain someone as mighty as me. Ha ha ha. A 400 catty stone lock, lifted easily with one hand. With this strength, the martial exam will be effortless. Shen Lang's specially crafted false weight stone lock. After drinking the last 1/3 of the golden dragon blood, the strength increase was limited, but it made the user feel endlessly energetic. Wang Lin, Illinois legitimate son. How will you compete with me to vie for the title? Shen benefactor, you saved my life, saved my family. From now on, you are my benefactor. No matter what orders you give, even if it means walking through fire or blades, I won't frown. I only have 2 requests. First, Nebraska Ver leaked the secret of golden dragon blood. Don't show off just because you've become stronger. How is that possible? Of course I'll show off. If a man doesn't flaunt, it is like wearing fine clothes at night, unseen. Second, at critical moments, you must stand with the 5th Prince Ning Zheng. No problem. From now on, I, Washington NGB, am Ning Zheng's man. Once I walk out this door, who cares who you are, Ning Zheng? That useless fool. You want me to pledge loyalty to him. Dream on. In a few days, I'll side with the Crown Prince or the 3rd Prince. Fine then. Go. Thank you, young Master Shen. Wang Bi, remember, for 1 month, don't touch women, otherwise, the strength you gained will leak away with your male vitality. Not touch women. Then what is the point of living? Young Master Shen. Not even once. Once, you'll lose about 10%. Even losing 20 or 30%. Doesn't matter. I can still pass the martial exam. No problem. I've become powerful. I'm going to show off. After Wang Bi left, this is only the beginning. That idiot Wang Bi will definitely flaunt himself desperately, and his circle is full of wastrels. Rich, but weak-bodied, dreaming of becoming strong without effort. Like gamers who want a dragon-slaying sword from killing a chicken, such suckers. Who else should I scam? If I don't take their money, I'd feel guilty. Brother Lang, you'll offend all the nobles of the capital. Brother, Arkansas, you afraid of offending these UN nobles? Why would I worry? I'm an imperial envoy. I don't need them at all. I won't deal with them in the future either. Once the fifth prince becomes crown prince, I'll leave. Why care about their fate? I've already offended them before. Why care about offending them again? In the face of profit, people's memory is short. Soon they'll forget, and I'll cut them again like leeks. Honestly, I've never seen anyone as bold as you, Brother Lang. Chumian Pavilion. Private room. Damn, why did I come to find Pinpin again? Shen Lang clearly said, I'd lose strength. I, Washington Nabi, swear from now on, for 1 month I won't touch women. But the face I lost before, I've regained it all. Pinpin now worships me. I'm no longer Wang Three Breaths. Hey, isn't this Wang Three Breaths? What is this? Did you gain 1 more breath today? Louisiana Sting to 4. Huashong, heir of Count Yangwu's house. Washington Nabi's mortal enemy. The Wang and Hua families are both military clans of Yue Kingdom. The Hua clan was once very prominent, but during the last succession struggle, they didn't side with Ning Yuanxian and fell into decline. Wang Bi's father even seized the position that originally belonged to Huashong's father, Colorado, and Hua Ting. As a result, Hua Ting could only hold a middling third-rank idle post in the Privy Council. Huashong, you came just in time. In the past, whether arm wrestling, Oregon sparring, I always lost to you, and you mocked me about women. But today is different. Tonight, I'll take revenge. What did you say? Say it again if you dare. Did this weakling take the wrong medicine today? Not only does he not run when he sees me, he dares to challenge me. What is wrong? Washington Nabi, has it been months since Grandpa beat you, and your skin's itching again? Huashong, you bullied and humiliated me before. Today, I'll repay you. Tonight's lively, Wisconsin tea, hundreds of brothers and beauties watching. How about a duel? Whoever loses kneels, kowtows 3 times, and shouts, Grandpa, I was wrong. Hey, did Wang Three Breaths get drunk? He dares to duel Huashong. He has lost to him dozens of times before. More than that, every time he meets Huashong, he gets beaten. He can't block 3 moves, and he has gotten weaker each time. Wang Bi is asking for abuse. He must be tired of living. That is exactly the effect I want. Everyone belittles me. Everyone despises me. Then I'll unleash divine power, beat Huashong half to death, shock everyone, and bask in their astonishment. Do you dare, Huashong? If you're willing to die, I'm willing to bury you. Words alone aren't proof. Let's put it in writing. Fine. The loser kneels on the ground and kowtows 3 times, loudly shouting, Grandpa, I was wrong. In this match, life and death are not to be considered. Huashong Wang Bi, place your bets, Betting on Wang Bi to win, odds 5 to 1. Ning Qing, son of Wang Shu, Ning Qi 6 to 1. Hurry and place bets, 7 to 1. Anyone, forget it. How could Wang Bi win? This bet isn't worth it. He has fought Huashong many times and lost every time. Young Lord, why can't we bet on Huashong to win? Then, why don't you open that bet? No matter how low the odds, as long as it is above 1, I'll stake everything. Huashong's victory is certain. Whoever opens his bet is a fool. No one's buying. Forget it. Today this bet can't be opened. I'll bet 1,000 gold coins on myself to win. You really dare, kid? Fine, I'll take that bet. Has Wang Bi been provoked today? His brain's completely gone, not only asking for a beating, but also throwing away money. The duel begins. Wang Bi, today. Grandpa will break one of your legs, let you taste being a cripple. Wang Bi's speed is so fast. Not only dodged Huashong's strike, but directly hit Huashong's right leg. Duel ended, Huashong instantly defeated. When did Wang Bi become so powerful? Not only faster, but his strength has multiplied. He used to be a useless waste, failing the first round of the martial exam, unable to lift the stone lock, a disgrace to martial arts. Did he have some strange encounter? In just one day, he became so strong. Young Master Shen truly didn't lie. 1 month without touching women, Indiana Eid. Touch once. Bloodline strength decreases by 10%. At Shen's house, I could easily lift a 400 catty stone lock with one hand. Yet Huashong, at only 270 catties, took great effort. He didn't deceive me. Young Master Wang Bi, what kind of encounter did you have? Just now in the room you nearly exhausted the maid, and now you easily defeated Huashong. What happened to you? This golden dragon blood is truly marvelous. It has changed my fate. I, Washington Nungbi, Wisconsin, LL Rise, Delaware, Fy the Heavens. Thank you, young lord. For your expense, fine, tomorrow I'll send 7,000 gold coins to your house. That means I spent nothing and earned 1,000 gold coins, spent 6,000 gold, gained 7,000 gold. I'm not going home tonight. Drinks are on me. Brother Wang, Michigan Gatey. Brother Wang, awesome. Brother Wang, today you showed great might. Incredible. Yes, indeed. Brother Wang, did you have some kind of adventure? You all became stronger. Then, how can I still show off and slap faces? I won't say. Young Master Wang has his own secrets. Don't press him. Drink. Let's not talk nonsense. Today we celebrate, Brother Wang. Cheers. 1 hour later. Brother Wang. Brother Wang. Everyone's curious why you suddenly displayed such power today. Why did I become strong? Because I bought golden dragon blood from Shen Lang. Don't even think about it. Shen Lang won't sell to you. Only because of my special ties with Yun Mengzi did he sell me 1 vial of golden dragon blood. No way. Shen Lang really has golden dragon blood. He wasn't bluffing or scamming. Wang Bi, how much did you pay for 1 vial? 6,000 gold coins. A full 6,000. That is expensive. But worth it. Drinking golden dragon blood makes you stronger. 6,000 gold is worth it. Next day before dawn, Massachusetts Arquiz of Changping's residence. Master, someone seeks you. That disguise. Is it to avoid being recognized by the crown prince's and third prince's men? Who are you? What do you want? Young Master Shen, here are 6,000 gold coins. I want to buy 1 vial of golden dragon blood. 6,000. I originally planned to sell for 3,000, then raised to 5,000. How is it 6 now? I must declare, the effect of golden dragon blood depends on physique. For some it is great, for others average. Could Shen Lang be selling fakes to cheat me? For fairness, you must drink it on the spot. If effective, I'll take your gold. If not, I won't take a coin. Young Master Shen, truly a gentleman. Even failed samples must not leak out. Everyone must drink them on the spot. Aha! Triple. Unexpected. The effect of golden dragon blood is so fast. I feel like I'm exploding. So much power. Such strong power. 400 catties. I've become so strong. I can lift a 400 catty stone lock with one hand easily. Amazing golden dragon blood is genuine. 6,000. Woohoo, father, I'll show you. I am your pride. Young Master Shen, truly a divine man. Farewell. Wait, young Master Shen. We'll meet again. Nothing more needs to be said. You don't need to know my identity, nor expect me to support Ningjiang. Business stance is stance. I have one piece of advice. For 1 month, do not touch women. Touch once, and the effect of golden dragon blood drops by 10%. Good. Thank you, young Master Shen. I take my leave. On the streets of the capital, my speed. It has become so fast. Chunmian residence. Why do I feel like my body is burning inside? I want to go in. No, I can't. Shen Lang said for 1 month, I must not touch women. I must not reveal my identity. Oregon, my family will be crushed by the crown prince and third prince. Why are there so many strange people? Shen Lang sold vial after vial of golden dragon blood, gold pouring in endlessly. Even if someone tried to cheat, he could easily subdue them. This golden bloodline is fake. It had no effect. Men, strip off his mask and clothes, throw him out. It works. It works, I was just joking. These wastrels all wear masks to hide themselves, exactly as I prefer. 1 month later, the effect of golden dragon blood vanished completely. Don't come looking for me. I never sold you golden dragon blood. I don't even know you. Highlighting one thing, Delaware admin, tell no tales. I give you one last piece of advice. Do not touch women. Awesome, even the final warning was skipped. 3 days later, Shen Lang grew tired of the monotonous work and handed the task to Wu Lai and Shen Shisan. Shen Lang spent half his time holding his daughter and the other half conducting experiments, trying to alter normal human bloodlines, such as little Mulan's. I promised to make Mulan the greatest master in the world. Failure was inevitable, success only accidental. Shen Lang had already failed hundreds, even thousands of times. 10 days passed. The half-month deadline agreed upon with the king had arrived. Shen Lang spread word that the golden dragon blood was sold out. His Majesty said, as long as I gather 3 million, Ningjiang will be enfoffed as Duke of Yue. We must have earned more than 3 million already. Let's count carefully. This is truly mountains and seas of gold. How much gold was sold? 4.93 million. How much? 4.93 million. Insane. Is this the profit margin of health supplements? Prepare to transport all this gold back to the palace. Yes, then, a shocking scene unfolded in the capital. The citizens were caught off guard, their eyes instantly dazzled. Quick, come look. My eyes are blinded by the shine. How much gold is that? General, crowds of citizens are gathering outside. Hurry, guard the transport wagons. Young Master Shen, isn't this a bit too ostentatious? I just donated several million, and I'm not allowed to show off a little. You make a good point. But this mountain and sea of gold. Wisconsin, only US guarding the convoy. I fear it might be robbed. This is a mountain and sea of gold. Damn, my heavens, just 1 cart of this gold would be enough for me. Mother, Missouri, Colorado, me out and see the gold. Should we go big, rob it all? Higher, higher. Idle folk, do not approach. Honestly, even though I'm already an elder of the Heavenly Tao Society, seeing this much gold at once is at first too shocking. But after this, Michigan raras and other luxury goods won't sell well in the capital. Shen Lang's harvest was too ruthless. He has bled the rich dry. Hidden Yuan Society headquarters, NG Tower. Who would have thought this little son-in-law could be so formidable, though he truly has no bottom line? Exactly. This brat doesn't care about offending anyone. Now the capital will face a money drought. Our Hidden Yuan Society's business will likely drop several folds this year. This is robbing the rich to aid the poor, Highness. Giving money to commoners. Utah, Turley, rebellious. The king will use this gold first to pay soldiers' wages and battle stipends. Tens of thousands of soldiers will get a windfall. 80,000 troops marching south need endless grain, weapons, clothing, Main Dyson, requiring at least hundreds of thousands of laborers. They'll even requisition ox carts and donkey carts. Ning Yuanxian dislikes unpaid Korfef, so he'll pay the people directly. Pure wastrel. How can money end up in peasants' hands? Father, Wisconsin T8 this procurement. Our hidden Yuan society won't be able to participate. Losses will be huge, while the heavenly Tao society will profit greatly. How much will we lose? Just in grain, cloth, and medicine procurement, losses exceed 1 million gold. Add currency exchange profits even greater. Shen Lang, that beast. Shen Lang is looking our way. He is slapping us in the face. This brat is too vile. How has such a shameless person survived this long? Father, we must retaliate. Yes, we must. We must give Shen Lang a deep, unforgettable revenge to make him suffer. Are you sure he is secretly gathering special lowborns nationwide? Yes. Though he is discreet, Hawaii's movements are too large. We detected them. Not only us, but the Crown Prince and Third Prince are watching too. He is building a second Nirvana army. He has no bottom line, Wisconsin LD and unrestrained. But in Ning Zheng's succession struggle, he is steady and upright. Because that is what he values most. This second Nirvana army must not be allowed to form. Oregon Ning Zheng will soar. Then we must cut off his hope at the root. 4.93 million. Huang Tong of the Heavenly Tao Society has OCD, so he added 70,000 to make it a round number. Hiss, 5 million gold. I guessed Shen Lang could do it, but I didn't expect this much. It was already an impossible task. Shen Lang not only completed it, but exceeded it by 60%. What in this world can't he accomplish? Impressive, impressive. 5 million gold. Enough for war against Jin. I heard he harvested all the nobles and wealthy clans of Yue. In 10 days, they'll realize they were duped. Well harvested. They refused to cooperate, didn't want to give me money. Now they've gained nothing. 2 hours later, young Master Shen actually demanded we parade the gold around the city before sending it to the palace. Shen Lang, that is enough. Everyone who should know already knows. Everyone who should see has seen. Some brothel girls only wake up at noon. Why not circle once more? Let them see too. They worked hard all night, not easy for them. Shen Lang, if we go again, we can endure it, but the horses hauling gold will collapse. Fine, fine. Then send it into the palace. Let His Majesty and the consorts be shocked at the palace gates. So much gold. Is this all His Majesty's gold? This batch of gold. Alabama L into my inner treasury. I, Ning Yuanxian, have never been so wealthy. Shen Lang has given me a face. Move the gold into the palace treasury. Yes, starting tomorrow this gold will rapidly decrease, since grain, cloth, main Dyson, and more are already purchased, just waiting for payment. And the conscripted laborers will come to collect wages. My treasury truly cannot hold money. In the King of Yue's study, Shen Lang, impressive, impressive. I promised to make Ning Zheng the Duke of Yue, and I won't go back on it. But in 10 days, those who bought golden dragon blood will realize they were duped. How will you handle it? Your Majesty, let's clarify a few things. First, I never said golden dragon blood could change bloodline talent. They assumed it themselves. I never hawked it, only sold when they begged me. Second, I repeatedly warned, after taking golden dragon blood, do not touch women. They ignored me. The power drained. Not my fault. Third, Alabama L profits went to the state. I didn't pocket a coin, even covered hundreds of gold in expenses myself. Even if I deceived them, it was for the country. If you have complaints, take them to the king, not me. You really won't hide away for a while. Number do they dare attack me? And without receipts, anyone can claim they bought my golden dragon blood and were scammed. Must I admit it? Brilliant, Shen Lang. Well done, Your Majesty. Don't praise me so seriously. I'm not used to it. I praise you not for the gold, but for helping Ning Zheng in the succession struggle. I feared you'd scheme against the Crown Prince or Ning Qi like you did against Su Nan. But you didn't. Even when they struck at you, you stayed restrained, Michigan notful of the nation. That is good. You truly didn't. Even when the Crown Prince's faction and Ning Qi's faction struck against you, you remained restrained, Michigan notful of the greater national interest. That is commendable. In the succession struggle, you have always been constructive rather than destructive. And with facts, you changed my perspective, Alabama allowing me to see Ning Zheng clearly. That is excellent. Your Majesty, Yue has endured decades of enough. I know what you'll say. This guy is going to repeat the same old tune again. Indiana directly criticizing me, Ning Yuanxian, as a spendthrift who has left countless hidden dangers for Yue. He'll say that only a diligent and steadfast ruler like Ning Zheng can resolve these crises. But truth be told, Ning Zheng has indeed performed well so far. He acts with integrity, and when facing crises, he resolves them at the root, rather than covering them up with superficial measures. Shen Lang, Ning Zheng is rigid. If he ascends, he'll push reforms. Then the fire of those reforms will eventually reach your family as well. My Jin clan can surrender our fief and private army. We only want the fleet. What? Of course, before that, I'll destroy the Shu clan. The Shu clan is my confidant. Shen Lang. You dare say that, Shen Lang. Someone wants to harm you, do you know? Shen Lang. Someone wants to harm you, do you know? Of course I know. Someone wants to strike at my lifeblood. The Crown Prince, the Third Prince, and the hidden Yuan society have joined forces to destroy my Nirvana army. Who would have thought that the most lawless Shen Lang would actually consider the bigger picture, remain restrained, and not cross the line? Instead, the Crown Prince and Third Prince are the ones using dirty tricks. Whose Nirvana army is it? Shen Lang's, Ning Zheng's. No, ultimately this Nirvana army belongs to Yue. It belongs to me, Ning Yuanxian. Competing for succession is fine, but you cannot harm Yue's interests. Shen Lang. Do you need me to intervene? To stop them? No need. Very well. Then I will watch closely. One more thing, Shen Lang, you've done well. I want to give Ning Zheng a great reward. The southern expedition requires a heaven sacrificing ceremony. In the past, I performed the sacrifice while the Crown Prince read the sacrificial text. This time, let Ning Zheng read it. How about that? So risky. Isn't that basically telling all of Yue that you intend for Ning Zheng to inherit? That is a huge slap in the Crown Prince's face. A major victory for our succession struggle. But there is a problem. Ning Zheng stutters. If he stutters while reading the sacrificial text, won't that make him a laughingstock across the land? Is that a problem? Yes, isn't it? Ning Zheng has worked hard these past months, speaking daily with a stone in his mouth. But stuttering is a very hard problem to fix. Time is short. In 3 days I will hold the heaven sacrificing ceremony. If Ning Zheng relies on stones to correct his stutter, it won't be enough. On that day he must not only be fluent, but also dazzling. Dazzling. Fine, no problem. I guarantee that at the ceremony, Prince Ning Zheng's performance will be stunning, earth-shaking, soul-striking, leaving everyone in awe. Then I will wait and see. If you are certain, I will issue the decree to Ning Zheng, formally announcing it. That afternoon, the king decreed that the army will march south, and in 3 days the heaven sacrificing ceremony will be held. Marquis Ningjung will read the sacrificial text. The decree immediately caused an uproar. Reading the sacrificial text is the crown prince's duty. Why give it to the fifth prince, Ningjung? The signal His Majesty sent is shocking. Does this mean the crown prince's position is unstable? But the credit for raising military funds belongs to Shen Lang, not Ningjung. Ningjung is a stutterer. Everyone knows the heaven sacrificing ceremony is sacred. If he stutters while reading, it will not only ruin his dignity, but also insult heaven and the sages. We must petition. Everyone spoke out. Countless memorials nearly drowned King Ning Yuanxian, but he only said one thing: "My mind is made up." The die is cast. The water spilled. Ningjung, don't disappoint me. If you fail at the ceremony, I will be condemned by all. If the war goes badly, Alabama, blame may fall on you, or even on me. But Shen Lang, I trust you. At Marquis Ningjung's residence, Your Highness, at the ceremony you must not stutter, you must be fluent. More than that, your performance must dazzle the crowd, shake the heavens, and stir souls to their core. Shen Lang, I really can't do it. Prince Ningjung had improved his stutter, but now it is worse than ever. This won't do. He can't even speak clearly. Only 3 days left. At the ceremony, I'll be even more nervous. I'll surely ruin it. Prince Ningjung, do you trust me? Trust me. 3 days is more than enough. At the ceremony, I'll make sure you stun the entire audience. In matters of state, sacrifice and war are paramount. The sacrificial text must be the finest. Writing a sacrificial text is easy, yet extremely difficult. Its first and only requirement is praise grand. Massachusetts genificent. Read aloud like celestial music. I can't write it myself, but I can copy. This one, from the Great Ming Code, Volume 82, written by Li Dongyang and Shen Shixing, one a top scholar, the other a champion. Could their writing be poor? This sacrificial text is nearly the pinnacle of feudal dynasties. Of course, I can't copy it word for word. I'll modify it. Massachusetts, it even more splendid. Sima Shangru's Fengshan Shu is also excellent. 1 hour later, a splendid sacrificial memorial to heaven was completed. Good, good, good. Absolutely an excellent piece. It has elegance, Colorado innocence, and grandeur. Majestic and overwhelming, yet not lacking in emotion. His Majesty had already prepared a sacrificial memorial, written by the Ministry of Rites, to be used if necessary for Prince Ningjung to recite. Now it seems unnecessary. The one hidden in my sleeve can be burned. But with Shen Lang's version, I fear future writers will be scolded. 3 years from now, Colorado imposing another sacrificial text will be nearly impossible to surpass. Difficult, difficult, difficult. The text was under 1,000 words, and Ningjung memorized it fluently within half an hour. Next comes the music. The sacrificial memorial must be chanted with instrumental accompaniment. Solemn, Massachusetts, majestic, Missouri Ving, and stirring. It must sway the audience's emotions, resonate in their ears. Ancient, grand, Massachusetts, genificent. Tragic, 2 hours later, Shen Lang began chanting with the composed melody. As expected, sufficiently sentimental, and indeed, sufficiently powerful. Ningjung quickly learned the tune. He then chanted the memorial according to Shen Lang's arrangement. No good. A complete mess. His voice is stronger than Shen Lang's. If he weren't nervous and stuttering, the effect would be better. He tried hard. But the harder he tried, the worse it became. The chanting grew more awkward, and the stuttering more severe. This could be a disaster. At the heaven sacrificing ceremony, if he embarrasses himself, Hawaii's Majesty will be condemned, and Ning Zheng's path to succession will be cut off prematurely. Your Highness, Colorado me with me. At the garden Shen Lang, have I greatly disappointed you? This performance is normal. In fact, Massachusetts' outstanding politicians lack a strong presence in public. Your Highness, have you ever tried speaking to yourself? Since childhood, Ning Zheng was considered ominous, rarely spoken to. Alone, he had tried talking to himself. When you speak to yourself, do you stutter? Self-talk doesn't stutter. That means it is not physiological. His stutter was originally physical, but after nearly a year of training, the physical issue was cured. The psychological problem remains. Drink this. Try it. I'll write. This feeling. I feel like I'm flying. The heavens and earth can no longer contain me. I, Ning Zheng, Wisconsin, I'll become the greatest king in U.S. history. All fear has vanished. My blood is boiling. Your Highness, chant it, sing it out. At the dawn of the primordial age, chaos reigned. The five elements unmoved, the two luminaries unlit. In the midst stood firm, Wisconsin T sound, and silence entwined. The effect is excellent. No stuttering, Florida, Uint, Wisconsin, rhythm and cadence. Ning Zheng entered a state of complete abandon, chanting again and again, each time better. Just moments ago he was stammering, timid. Now he is bold, powerful, and resounding. Shen Lang, it is done. Prince Ning Zheng's performance is superb, but still not shocking enough. His strength is insufficient. Hawaii Sai's voice lacks penetration and impact. This is too difficult to fix. Either decades of training like a tenor singer, Oregon practice of the lion's roar. But I have a shortcut. Your Highness, please. It feels like a surge of power bursting out from within me. At the dawn of the primordial age, chaos reigned. The five elements, unmoved, the two luminaries unlit. In the midst stood firm, Wisconsin, TA sound, and silence entwined. Now it is complete. 3 days later, Prince Ning Zheng's performance will surely astonish everyone. But Ning Zheng's voice is too loud now. If it spreads beyond the Marquis's residence, it will be inconvenient for future matters. Your Highness, chant it in your heart. The heaven sacrificing ceremony will be held at the ancient altar. There is a vast square, about 1 square kilometer. Ning Zheng's chanting is fine, dazzling enough, but still not shocking. On that day, there may be over 20,000 people present. Without sound equipment, how can his voice reach every ear, shaking their souls? Got it, lip-syncing, or rather, find an amplifier. This world has no loudspeakers, but it does have a human amplifier. Whose voice is best in this world? Loudest, most powerful. Eunuchs, especially those who read imperial edicts, they are absolute professionals. Grand Eunuch Li, I have a request. I hope the greatest voice, greatest martial skill, greatest inner strength in you, the Grand Eunuch Li Mu, can help Prince Ning Zheng act as a voice amplifier. You're a genius at bending the rules. You really dare to think of this. Why is it not possible? With Grandmaster Li Mu's martial skill, surely he can do it flawlessly, unnoticed. This is a heaven-sacrificing ceremony. Shen Lang, Arkansas, ain't you afraid of angering the 3 sovereigns and 5 emperors of antiquity with such deception? I truly cannot decide this matter. Should I report it to His Majesty? Fine, then hurry, in the palace. Unexpectedly, the king was also interested in this idea. Your Majesty, Prince Ning Zheng's performance is already dazzling. But not shocking enough, Rhode Island got. I never realized the king was so unrestrained. It is over, ever since Shen Lang came. The two of them have influenced each other. Colorado ruptured each other. Eunuch Li, you are the one involved. What do you think? If His Majesty commands, I will do it. Eunuch Li, you once practiced the heavenly demon sound technique. Colorado wrecked. Then try it. Very well, let's try. The heavenly demon sound technique is an ancient martial art that allows the user to produce any desired voice, imitating anyone's speech. Over the next 3 days, the court remained in uproar. Ministers focused their attacks solely on the heaven sacrificing ceremony. In matters of state, sacrifice and war are paramount. This is the sacrificial ceremony for a war that concerns the fate of the nation. If Prince Ningjung stutters while chanting the sacrificial memorial, it will be a grave disrespect to the gods, bringing disaster. Your Majesty, reconsider, reconsider. They oppose me again, trying to force me to yield. Then I'll slap them hard in the face. Slap these ministers, slap the crown prince's face. In the capital, Colorado, untless people were discussing, the king is too reckless, blinded by victory. Now the heaven sacrificing ceremony will surely end in disgrace. It will definitely anger heaven. 3 days later, the day of the heaven sacrificing ceremony, arrived a conspiracy. A conspiracy. These people surely want to harm me, surely want me to lose face. The astrologers deliberately miscalculated the date, saying today was auspicious and would be sunny. And the result? Your Majesty, we are wronged. A few days ago, I clearly saw that today would be sunny. Look outside. Does this look like a sunny day? At the ancient altar, the site of the ceremony, Your Majesty, open your eyes and see clearly. The Astronomical Bureau calculated correctly. Today should have been auspicious and sunny, but it is your reckless willfulness, your defiance of order that offended heaven. Letting a stuttering, useless prince chant the sacrificial memorial has angered the gods. Your Majesty, won't you admit your mistake? Won't you retract the decree? Father, you are fierce in appearance, but weak inside. Your abilities are not great, yet you love to posture. Especially after falling ill last time, you changed completely. Not only making chaos everywhere, but even letting Ningjung recite the memorial. Now heaven itself exposes you. Delaware manding a confession of guilt. What should we do, Prime Minister Zhu? Perhaps you should speak to His Majesty. Change the date of the ceremony. Grand Preceptor, perhaps you should speak to His Majesty. Change the date. If the date is changed, then the decree must be withdrawn. Ningjung cannot chant the memorial. That would mean the king humiliates himself. Waiting like this is no solution. Fifth brother, this matter arose because of you. Why don't you persuade father? Yes. Fifth prince, please speak to His Majesty. Recently His Majesty favors you. He will listen to your words. Enough. Remember your duties as ministers. Prime Minister Zhu, Chancellor Zhong, Massachusetts, nage your subordinates. In the king's study, Your Majesty. Perhaps change the date. Uncle, you too blame me. This old minister dares not. Uncle, you've seen clearly what has happened in court lately. Has Crown Prince Ningyi shown even a shred of filial piety? In the matter of the Hidden Yuan Society's loans and the ministers attacking me, has he shown even the slightest intention to defend me? Even if I reprimand him, so what? Even the sons of common families know to uphold their father's dignity. And him, Your Majesty, is a ruler, and the Crown Prince, though a lesser ruler, is also a ruler. He must safeguard his own authority and set an example for the ministers behind him. If he yields, would that not betray the loyalty of the ministers? Ha ha ha, that is it, that is it. In his heart, the ministers are more important than me. Before me, the Crown Prince is a subject. Before the ministers, he is a ruler. So tell me, should he first fulfill his duty as a subject, Oregon as a ruler, change the date of the ceremony? If I compromise, these ministers will surely press further. Go summon Ningjung and bring Shen Lang as well. Moments later, father facing such a situation is all because of me. Shen Lang, I trust you. Tell me, Wisconsin, today's weather be clear. Will it rain? The king faces such a situation, and this boy is the true culprit. Shen Lang, be careful with your words. Don't bring more trouble to His Majesty. Your Majesty, I don't know. I'm not certain. Shen Lang is not omnipotent. He doesn't know if it will rain. The decision I make next is crucial. If I declare the ceremony to continue and heavy rain falls, it will mean the sacrifice has failed. I, Ning Yuanxian, Wisconsin LL, have angered heaven and must issue a confession of guilt. If I declare a change of date, it is no different. It means I've conceded, and the ministers will press further. Enough. At worst, I'll issue a confession of guilt. The heaven sacrificing ceremony continues. Prepare the carriage. Leave the palace. 1.5 hours later, at the ancient altar. Heaven, grant fair weather. Gods bless us. Let the skies clear. This thunder is truly frightening. Heaven is angry. This is an ominous sign. Don't rain. Don't rain. Bells stop. Drums begin. Grand Preceptor Ningyu, Alabama, so serving as the master of ceremonies, presides over the heaven sacrificing ceremony. The sacrifice officially begins. The ceremony must welcome the gods, honor jade and silk, present offerings. Every step must be flawless. I smell the scent of heavy rain. Is it about to fall? Enough. Heaven, if you wish to reign, then reign. At worst, I will issue a confession of guilt. Reign then, reign, punish this reckless king. Let him know his mistake. Is this heaven's omen that the war will be lost? We are about to march to the battlefield of Nano. Could this mean we will die there? Hopefully it won't pour. Fourth step of the ceremony, the first offering. Good, good. Now comes the chanting of the sacrificial memorial. Ning Zheng will disgrace himself, and the king will be shamed as well. Ning Zheng is trembling like a leaf. How can he go up? Alas, how could they let him? Heaven wants to punish our Yue. Ning Zheng is so nervous now. Once on stage, he will surely embarrass himself. Time to use Shen Lang's potion. Automatic injection mechanism injected. That feeling has returned. Heaven and earth, I alone reign supreme. Such loud thunder. It is terrifying. Quickly, help support Minister Zhao. The fifth prince is completely unaffected by the thunder. Incredible. And Ning Zheng's aura has changed. Why does he seem to have the bearing of a king? At the dawn of the primordial age, chaos reigned. The five elements began to move. The two luminaries were not yet bright. In the midst stood firm, Wisconsin T8 sound, and silence entwined. The divine emperor descended, beginning judgment, establishing heaven and earth and mankind. Alabama L things born anew. Wasn't he a stutterer? This is clearly rhythmic, Arkansas articulate, full of breath. Is this truly the fifth prince? Such an astonishing chanting effect. Music begins. The composition is quite good too. The thunder has actually stopped. Could it be that the gods are listening? At this moment, Grand Eunuch Li Mu activated the heavenly demon sound technique. The Grandmaster infused Ning Zheng's voice with power. Ning Zheng's voice did not grow much louder, but it became filled with immense force, penetration, and impact. Why does it have such strong penetration and shock? Did Ning Zheng practice some special technique? I feel my blood boiling. I want to fight immediately. I want to achieve merit right now. In this strong wind, the chanting remains completely unaffected. A golden, scaled fish is no ordinary creature. Once it meets the storm, it transforms into a dragon. This thunder. Heaven is truly giving face. This. Could all of this really be heaven's will? After a quarter of an hour, Ningjang finished chanting the sacrificial memorial. Such a soul-stirring text. Remarkable, truly remarkable. The sky has cleared. Heaven smiles. Great fortune, great fortune. Long live, long live, long live. Long live, leave your. Mucka live His Majesty. Long live His Majesty. Long live, excellent, perfect. This time it was not I who struck, but heaven itself that slapped the ministers in the face. Ha ha ha, even heaven stands on my side. Destiny, Delaware Steiny, indeed, could it truly be heaven's will? Has the fifth Prince Ningjang truly received the protection of the gods? Could he really be the heaven-appointed ruler of Yue? Otherwise, why would such omens appear just now? The heaven sacrificing ceremony concludes. Excellent, excellent. Heaven's will is most terrifying. This matter will surely spread across the realm. Then all will say, Delaware Steiny no longer rests with me. Ju residence, study of Ju Hongju. When Zhangli was destroyed, you were like a dog without a home, living in fear day and night. To curry favor with the Ju family, you cast aside your original wife and raised the Ju clan woman to queen. To beg the Ju family in Yanjing to save you, you humbled yourself before Ju Hongju. Have you forgotten those shameful deeds? And now you act so proud. Ning Yuanxian has completely denied our Ju family's face. The Crown Prince now wants to use us to have Yanjing pressure. Ning Yuanxian. After all, the Emperor of Great Yan hopes that the heirs of vassal kingdoms will be scholarly rulers, not martial ones. Easier to control that way, but the time has not yet come. Today's scene was indeed shocking, but the people of the world are forgetful. You must dilute its impact. At most 2 months, and all will forget. Yet Ningjang's fame has risen. From now on, whenever he is mentioned, people will think destiny favors him. Reputation is like the east wind against the west wind. One always overcomes the other, ever-changing. Do not suppress Ningjang. It will lower your stature. Next, you must do 2 things. First, the war against Nano. This battle Yue must win. California not lose. If victorious, you must seize the greatest fruits of triumph. The fame will exceed the ceremony tenfold. Grandfather, you mean I should, when necessary, go to Nanu to command. But father already holds prejudice against me. If victory comes, he will not let me enjoy the results. What if the situation develops so that only you can go? If you refuse, it may even affect the outcome of the war. Grandfather, you mean Nangong Ao? I have hinted to him many times, but he remains unmoved. In Nano, there are 2 armies, one led by Julin, loyal to the Crown Prince, the other by Nangong Ao, loyal to the king. At the critical moment, Nangong Ao will speak. Has the Ju clan already gained control of Nangong? Of the second matter, Ningjang must not grow stronger. More precisely, Shen Lang must not continue to grow stronger. Grandfather, California we used Tianya Hage to capture Shen Lang directly. Number a mere Shen Lang is not worth Tianya Hage's hand. They cannot afford such disgrace. Then, what about Futu Mountain? Recently, Shen Lang's actions have already provoked their limits. Futu Mountain's sphere of influence is not in Yue. Shen Lang's deeds only test their limits, but have not crossed them. So must we let Shen Lang act recklessly, without restraint, striking at Shen Lang. Haven't you already done that? The Nirvana army. Some matters you can discuss with Ning Qi. At least in targeting Shen Lang and Ningjang, you share the same goal. Working together, can make the execution more thorough. Missouri, perfect. Crown Prince Ningyi naturally would not take the initiative to meet third Prince Ningqi, but Zhuo Joyan and Shui Shu did meet. Zhuo Joyan, the Croyan, the Crown Prince's concubine, main member of Hidden Yuan Society. Alabama, Li of Ninghan. Shui Shui, direct disciple of Yan Nanfeng, daughter of Shui Che, Ningqi's second wife, main Ba of Fuchu Mountain. Crown Prince's residence, Zhuo Joyan, greets Sister Shu. Tianyue Governor's residence, Shui Shui greets Sister Zhuo. The Crown Prince's meaning is, these 3,000 imbeciles, split half each. That is unfair. Even after seizing them, transforming their bloodline into an elite army still depends on our ties with Fuchu Mountain. So it should be 1/3 to the third prince, 1/3 to the Crown Prince. You have Fuchu Mountain, we have Tianya Hage. We don't need to rely on you for this. Shen Lang's Black Mirror Division and Tiandao Society dispatched elite escorts for the 3,000 imbeciles. Wisconsin teeth extremely secret routes. Tracking them relies on my Shu clan and Haishutai. The Nirvana army may be Shen Lang's and Ning Zheng's, but ultimately it belongs to His Majesty. Even if we locate them, what then? Haishutai can leak the information. But can they send masters to seize them? Will it be the South Sea Sword sect? Oregon Haishutai. Hidden Yuan Society is powerful and already at odds with the king. They truly dare attempt such things. Then it is settled. Once we seize the 3,000 imbeciles, we split them half each. Agreed, half each. Time passed quickly, another 10 days. The golden dragon blood gradually faded, and more people realized they had been deceived. At first, some thought it was due to women, some resisted, but after secretly comparing notes, Alabama L confirmed they were tricked. They cursed silently until the Crown Prince's and Third Prince's residences spread the word, heard the news. The Crown Prince said anyone who gave Shen Lang money will not be punished. The Crown Prince can't stand it anymore. He wants us to stir trouble. Let's go. Let's demand money from Shen Lang. Call everyone Marquis of Changping's residence. Return the money. Return the money. Return the money. Shen Lang, Massachusetts, your son be born without an anus. Shen Lang, you cheated our money. Massachusetts, you die miserably. Shen Lang, if you're short of money, why not sell your women? Why cheat us instead? Inside the Marquis's residence. Young Master Shen, don't worry. His Majesty said he will order these people expelled. His Majesty is the true beneficiary. I am merely bearing the blame for him. That is why he can't stand it anymore. Eunuch Li, please report to His Majesty. I hope this matter will be resolved by Ningzheng. This is Ningzheng's chance to handle the capital's security. Let them continue. The mob first shouted, but the Marquis's residence gave no response. Then they wrote insults on the walls. Seeing no reaction, they grew bolder, even throwing filth inside. Baby, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Son-in-law, Missouri belies troops. The child has been so frightened, he can't sleep for days. Soon, Prince Ningzheng's training of the city guard is nearly complete. Once he controls them, these thugs can be wiped out in one sweep. Then we can carry out the new plan I discussed with His Majesty. After communicating with the king, everyone decided to launch a massive cleanup of the capital's public order, naming it Spring Thunder Operation. The War of Nations will soon erupt. At this time, a stable environment is essential. Therefore, Alabama, the hooligans, ruffians, and malignant elements plaguing the capital must be swept away in one strike. The king even issued a secret decree to Ningzheng, authorizing the execution of 3,000 people. Originally, the king did not intend to kill, only to exile them. But these scoundrels dared to stir trouble even after the heaven sacrificing ceremony. showing no respect to the king at all. So you wastrels, and the thugs you brought, Arkansas finished. Just wait until Ning Zheng fully controls the city guard. After the heaven sacrificing ceremony, Ning Zheng gained the reputation of heaven's chosen. Though it meant little to the nobles, it greatly impressed the city guard under his command. What should have taken months of training was completed in just 1 month. Ning Zheng had achieved initial control over the city guard. At the northern hunting grounds, today, your training ends. Next, you will undertake your first mission. So many people on one mission. Could something major be happening? By His Majesty's decree, kneel. Recently, the capital has been in turmoil. The people are unsettled. Louisiana Dwellers men run rampant, repeatedly violating the law, shocking all. To secure the nation and ensure peace for the people, I have decided to launch the Spring Thunder operation, sweeping away all lawbreakers in the capital. This action will be strict and severe, no matter who is involved. No mercy. Marquis of Changping, Ning Zheng, is hereby appointed Supreme Commander of the Spring Thunder operation. By decree, I obey. Army, Massachusetts RCH into the capital. Yes, Spring Thunder operation officially begins. Outside the Marquis of Changping's residence, Shen Lang, return the money. Return the money. Shen Lang, you cheated us. Arkansas, ain't you afraid of heaven's thunder striking you? Heard your wife, Jin Mulan, is pregnant. The son she bears will surely be born without an anus. Shen Lang, if your wife serving men isn't enough, you can sell yourself too. 5 gold coins per time. Massachusetts, men would surely come. That is not right. Colorado Ming to demand money is justified, but setting fire changes everything. The nature of it is different. Whose lackeys are these? Burn them. These bastards won't pay back. Good, good, burn. Whose men are these? So bold. Making such a scene, won't this cause trouble? Moments later, something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Burn it well, burn it well. Burn Shen Lang, that bastard. Burn Shen Lang's woman, Shen Lang. Colorado, me out. Colorado, me out. There is a conspiracy here. We must leave. How do we leave now? You dare to set fire to the Marquis of Changping's residence. Outrageous. Charge yes. Arrest all lawbreakers. Whoever resists or flees. Kill without mercy. Kill without mercy. Yes. Run. Everyone rush out. The law won't punish the crowd. They won't dare kill us. The thugs and ruffians followed the wastrel nobles. Rush out, rush out. The law won't punish the crowd. They won't dare kill us. Charge. I was just worrying that Spring Thunder operation wouldn't have enough achievements. Fire. They actually killed people, but we were the ones cheated out of money. Moments later, kneel. Kneel and you won't be killed. Kneel and you won't be killed. You kneel too. General, my father is Earl Enyuan. Shen Lang cheated us. We only came to demand justice. Is that wrong? And the Marquis of Changping's city guard is too arrogant. Massachusetts, King us noble sons kneel. I fear you cannot bear the consequences. Earl Enyuan's third son, Chung Chen, precisely, kneel. Just a mere commander of 1,000. How dare you, even in the Crown Prince's residence? I don't kneel. Shen Lang. You never even bought golden dragon blood. You're just a scholar, a student of the Imperial Academy. Why did you come to my house to cause trouble? Shen Lang, you beast. Didn't you wear a mask when buying dragon blood? Now you deny it. You dare act but don't admit it. What did I do? You cheated us out of our hard-earned money. Can't we demand justice? Shen Lang, to escape guilt. You unleashed the city guard to slaughter. Today you use them for evil. Tomorrow will you command them to rebel? Truly worthy of a noble scholar, you're skilled at throwing mud. Pitiful, pitiful. What is pitiful about me? I am the legitimate son of Earl Enyuan's household. My status is higher than yours, a mere son-in-law. The title of Earl Enyuan won't fall to you, and you lack the talent to succeed in the imperial exams. You sought the crown prince's favor but were ignored. So you came here to stir trouble, hoping the crown prince would notice you. And you're any better, aren't you also opportunistic? Didn't you rely on Ningjung as your ladder to rise? Aren't you also chasing wealth and glory? How are you better than me? Do you think you only came to demand money? Do you think the city guard came just to drive you away? You're wrong. Cheng Chen, you own a pawn shop in the capital, but it wasn't obtained cleanly. It was seized, and you run a lending business. To collect debts, you broke 7 men's legs and killed 2. What is Shen Lang doing? What does he mean? The edict is here. The king has already posted it publicly. You must have seen it. It clearly states, recently the capital has been in turmoil, bandits causing chaos. To restore order, the Spring Thunder operation is launched to sweep away all evil. Understand this. We are arresting those who disturb public order and rebel against authority. This is not personal revenge, not the act of the Tianyue governor's office. This is the king's command, the king's will to cleanse the capital. It is the Spring Thunder operation. In other words, fool, you're doomed. Young Master Shen, spare me, spare me. I am willing to atone with merit, to inform and expose, to pledge loyalty to the 5th prince. Do you think the Marquis of Changping's household has fallen so low that any stray cat or dog can be accepted? Next, Delaware Al with these troublemakers. Some familiar faces. The one with the scar, the one with half an eyebrow. During the Lan brothers' exam riot, weren't they involved too?